Right, we're here at Frenchmans Cap track. We're about to start the walk.
It's cold as hell.
It's cold, 11 degrees. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer each day for the next 3 days. A couple of degrees a day, although I think the third day is going to get up to 25. So
with like a low of 14.
Yeah, so that'll be much better. It's overcast, so no forecast for rain though. So hopefully that's the case, and it's going to be 3 to 4 days depending on how we go. The packs are heavy, so this is going to be interesting. What do you reckon? They're heavier than what we want them to be.
Oh, mine's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's heavy, but like it's not too bad.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, it is starting to spit. If it spits, it'll be all right, as long as it doesn't pour down.
Yeah, it's only if it starts pouring down that we're kind of screwed.
Yeah. Let you start recording. Alright, going up a steep section. We had a break about 10 minutes ago. Had a little bit of a plateau before coming up through this steep section. Been walking for about an hour and 10 minutes, over 3 kilometres.
Don't like going upwards.
No. We've arrived at the Loddon River. Rest time at the Loddon River, the Loddon Bridge. It's another swinging walkover bridge. We're 6.8 k's, so we're 200 metres pretty much from the halfway point to Vera Hut.
Yeah.
We're walking for 2 hours 35 minutes.
Well, it's 13 point something k's to Vera, isn't it?
I don't remember exactly, around 14 I think from memory. Might
Halfway.
be a little bit less, yeah. We're pretty much halfway. Yep, so we'll keep going and continue to assess the situation when we get to Vera Hut.
Good river. Not very good colour though.
It's not moving much here, it's a bit muddy. This area is much easier to walk in now. You see all the water sitting in the area. and muddy and boggy if you had to walk directly through that. Continuing along Loughton's lead. We're continuing down to Lake Vera Hut. I think we've got about just under a kilometre to go to get there. Beautiful rainforest in here. This is the walkway that comes from down the hill. It's quite a steep decline, small steep hill. You come down and then along this boardwalk to the hut. Right down here at Lake Vera, just a little small access path off the main track. Beautiful spot. Yep. We've just finished going around Lake Vera and we're now getting further away from the lake, so I suspect we'll be starting a climb shortly up to Barron Pass. Beautiful little creek.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that, Reed says. All the tree roots stepping up, very steep climb up ahead. Looks like it's about a 50-degree climb up through that little section we can see up there. Whew. Yeah, I'll stick them on your pack for you.
Should be alright for now.
Beautiful. Be good to have a dip in there.
Yeah, if you're willing to set up for an hour here.
We're continuing to climb up towards Barron Pass. The last little section's been only a slight incline, so it's been a lot better than the first couple of sections. But I suspect there's going to be another steep climb still to come.
Definitely could walk up there pretty easily. This is like,
Ready to keep going on it?
yeah, this is like one of like 2,000 of these. These sections. Alright.
Time for a rest. Right, we're continuing along the ridge towards Frenchmans, Tahune. Beautiful views along here. It's a cool breeze, which is nice. quite hot now. Middle of the day. Pretty spectacular.
So that's where we're climbing?
Yep, up the face of it.
Yeah. Great.
And we've just arrived at Tahune Hut. Wow, that was a mammoth effort. At the base of Frenchmans Cap. Alright, let's have a rest and get organised to see what we'll do.
Agreed. Done climbing anyways.
Alright, we're embarking on the summit now. Frenchmans. We're just leaving Tahune Hut. Got day packs on.
Feels like there's nothing there.
And it feels like there's nothing on my back. We started the climb up to the summit. The hut down there in the lake.
I think that's where we're going.
Yep. This just goes on and on. We're not far from the summit now, but it's been a long climb. Final push. Yep. How about that?
That's a view.
There's the three lakes. See Barron's Path? In between the mountains over there. Charlotte's Peak. Through there. Okay, so the trip report so far. We've got to the top of Frenchmans Cap. 2 days of walking. So went from car park to Vera Hut yesterday. This morning Vera Hut to Tahune Hut, and then short rest, and then up to the summit here. So far 13 hours and 57 minutes. Yeah. 13 hours and 57 minutes. So it's taken us 2 hours to get to the top of the summit from Tahune. It took us just over 6 hours to get to Vera yesterday. And this morning it took us 5 hours 50 minutes to get to Tahune Hut from Vera.
So yeah, we're looking at about a 12-hour return.
Oh, it should be easy going back.
Now this is a sight to be at when you're sitting down.
Yep. Good job. Continuing to head down to the hut from Frenchmans Cap summit. Sun's going down.
Some people swimming.
Yeah, people swimming and on the helipad. Down to the lake. How long?
11 hours.
Yeah, to be about right. Yep, it's been a big day.
Everything else.
Yep.
I think it takes this long for us to do binding, usually 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah.
Well, local fridge. Southeast much faster.
So what did you think about Frenchman's? 2 hours up. How long did it take us to come down?
Hour and a half.
Yeah. 3 to 4 as usual.
The scenery is great. I'd say that's probably like 2/3 the difficulty of Southeast Ridge binding.
Yeah, I mean, because we'd already done that hike. If you were just doing this fresh, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's good. I'm looking forward to some protein and sleep.
Yeah. Well done, great effort. We reached Frenchman's Cap today.
Where even if we sleep on the floor, it's a beautifully warmed cabin.
It's heated, it's got electricity. This is like the Hyatt Regency cabin.
Not what I expected to find 26 kilometres into the middle of the forest.
Okay, it's dinner time. The jet boil. We've got everything ready to go. The dinner's cooking now. Thai chicken curry for me. Beef teriyaki for Reed. And our reward for getting to Frenchman's Cap today, a Kit Kat.
Dad, add 1 3/4 cups. Yeah.
Oh, it's 3/4, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit more.
Yeah. Most of them, yeah.
Well, I'm up to low house here. They don't want to hear me go.
Unfortunately for everyone here, there's still a massive group out there where some of them are in here, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure if they're still there. There's like 8 or 9 of them on the helipad.
Yeah, I think the helipad's been cleared a bit. That's so intense.
They might have all moved out there. Be outside.
Ice cream, rainbow, protein powdery stuff, so he can build his muscles with Milo, lots of sugar and powdered milk.
Building muscle. I just want to live through this arc.
Yesterday we had the. It was really. It was $5 per and it's like just oats and bread. Yeah,
this is the pack room, storeroom, as you go in Tahune hut. Ranger's quarters over there. Joel the ranger's here at the moment.
Yeah, so it's slow going, you know, by the time you come in, it takes like a day and a half just to fix one.
It's like better than doing it. Yeah, so we have
Alright, we're getting ready to leave Tahune hut. We're going to see how far we can get today back towards the car, go past Vera. It's been amazing. Frenchmans Cap. We've got a steep climb to get up out of here, but then it should be a lot of downhill. And yeah, but it's good weather. It's a great day, so looking forward to experiencing some nice scenery again, and rainforest and creeks as we head back. Alright, we're heading back towards the car now. We've left Tahune hut. Just come up a steep, really steep section that comes up from the hut. Beautiful sunny day, amazing scenery, stunning. About to start a steep descent, go around the ridge towards Shallon's Peak and Barron Pass. Yep. Yeah, we're going to go across the ridge now, under Shallon's Peak, to Barron Pass. Alright, we'll keep moving, more uphill. Almost back to Barron Pass. You can see it up there, the saddle. Good view of the lakes now as well. Yep.
So we were 3 hours into our 6 hours.
I've been climbing for a little bit now to get up to Barron Pass. Steep section. Another steep section up through here. We're very close to Barron Pass. reached Barren Pass on our way back to the car. Some tough hills through there, a lot of up and down, and it was steep coming up out of Tahune.
Hopefully smooth out.
Yeah. Beautiful conditions today. We're heading down now towards Vera Hut, Lake Vera. Just gone down from Barren Pass. Rainforest now, very wet and moist. Tree roots everywhere, rocks, difficult walking. Super steep section here. We're coming down. And it keeps going for quite a distance. Keeps going for quite a distance.
Not as bad as that though.
Yeah.
I do remember it being pretty rough at the start for a while when we were coming up.
Yeah, that's pretty full on. It's about a 70-degree incline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say about 70. Oh.
Gonna sit your head up under that. That's what I want to do. Sit underneath it.
Maybe if I was close to the cabin.
Yeah, if this was close to where we were staying and we had time, we'd go and have a dip for sure. We've finished the steep downhill section from Barren Pass. Now we should be walking around the lake to Vera Hut. Right, we've just come down those wooden stairs. We're not far from Lake Vera Hut. Beautiful little creek and waterfall in here. Looking forward to getting to Vera Hut. We're just about to get to the hut. It's a long walk around the lake. The lake seems to have grown overnight.
Blessed be thy hut. Oh, we haven't stopped since Barron's Pass. It's killing me.
We've just left Vera Hut, heading to the car, 15 kilometres.
And we've
It's
already
our
done,
last
like,
stretch.
a
We've already
lot.
done 8 or something. We did 4 hours walking, hard walking this morning. It's 2:20 or something in the afternoon.
It's about 3 o'clock now.
Check time.
Yeah,
2:50. 2:50. So our goal is to get back to the car by
At 8.
about 8 o'clock, just over 5 hours.
We'll
Alrighty,
see.
let's see how we go. Our packs are a bit heavier because we picked up stuff that we left at Vera.
And our souls are far more crushed.
Yep, and we're worn out, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, we've just come down the steep section from Vera Hut and we're now at Loughton's Lead again. Alright, we've just come to the beginning of Loughton's Lead. Well, the end of it as we're going back to the car. It's very hot, but it is late in the day, so the sun's going down. Continuing on, we're both pretty worn out, got sore backs, sore feet. We're pushing through, see how far we get. Alright, we're back at the walker registration. So I don't think we're far from the car park now, but it's steep going up to the car park, so bracing ourselves for this last bit. It's been a mammoth effort. We just came across the Franklin River, such a beautiful river. I'd love to go for a swim in it right now, but that's too much effort.
Feeling good. I think that dopamine rush from the nearby car park's hitting me.
Alright, we'll talk at the car park.
Bye bye. I love how it's just so long that they don't even bother telling you how long in terms of time or kilometers. They just like give 3 or 5 days. Like,
yep.
Just don't expect to be out between those times.
Well, this is a great sight. They're all done. Yep, 3 days. 3 days.
And we just did like 23 kilometers to get out of it.
How many?
23 kilometers odd.
We went from Tahune to here today.
You're too strong.
We're smashed.
I think I'll start it tomorrow morning.
We're pretty wrecked.
Yeah, 4 or 5 days.
I think I'll break it a bit.
Yeah, 4 or 5 days is much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
We are back at the car.
Just staying in the car for the night either.
Yeah, well, there's no other way.
Not enough time to get anywhere tonight.
No.
That was incredible. We've done Tahune to the car park today, so
Yeah, so it's just here.
21, 22 Ks.
Probably 3 or 4 minutes from here.
I'll look at all the stats in a minute.
You can write your name in there.
Right, yeah.
But that was amazing.
Come back in a certain amount of days, they can go look for you.